Hey, what's up, everybody? So I just finished rereading Eragon, and I'll tell you, it is completely different than I remember it being when I was younger. Um, I'm going to talk about kind of the differences that I remembered from what I thought going through the years. I was telling everybody, about the book, and then what I read, and I'm just like, wow, I cannot believe this is the. I recall this differently. As I stated in a previous video, I had the Broken Binding edition, and again, loved it. I think it's beautiful. The only concern I have is the gold that's on it. So over time, as I was reading it, the gold was coming off. So the only thing I'd recommend to you guys is if you do get the Broken Binding edition, to just get the. It comes with the original covers on it. Read the book, then put the new cover on. What I'm showing right here is, I don't know why I just did not even realize that this came with illustrated drawings inside of the book. But this is, if you've read the book, this is the scene where Saphira grabs Murtagh and Eragon and pulls them apart while they were fighting. So it's got multiple drawings like this throughout the book, and I don't know why when I bought it, I completely forgot that this was a thing. So, like I was stating earlier, I honestly, there's so many things that I just forgot or flipped around in my head. Like, I did not realize that Murtagh um, was a prisoner at the end of the book inside of Farthendur. I completely forgot about that. I don't know why I thought he like died or disappeared. Because I know he comes back later. After disappearing, I thought that happened in the first book, and so him being involved in that major battle at the end of the first book, completely forgot about that. Brahm dying very, I don't know, just kind of like in such a way that it was almost anticlimactic for me. I don't remember that at all. I remember it being way more like epic in my head. And he died like halfway through, actually less than halfway through the first book, and it was very surprising for me. And Arya almost like not really playing a role until the end of the first book. I don't remember that as well. And so it's just interesting because like I don't normally reread books, so it makes me curious if I did decide to reread more books, like what differences I'm gonna find. I do intend on reading more like the rest of the Eragon series, rereading through them, since I know that Christopher Paolini is going to write more in the Inheritance cycle. So I'm gonna reread them, and I still have not read the Murtagh actual book that came out recently. So let me know if you guys think that it's worth it to get the Murtagh book. I will say that in terms of my overall thoughts on the book, I think that it was okay. Obviously, I've read older books and books that I think are better, like The Faithful and the Fallen or Stormlight Archives. But I think that it still can hold up. I know that if this was my first time reading the book, it probably wouldn't be as good as I think it is currently. And I think it's just because I read it when I was like 10 years old. So I think there's some nostalgia that comes with it that maybe if I hadn't read the book, I would be less inclined to give it a good rating. But I think it's still like a 3.5 out of 5 for this. So let me know what you guys think on the book. Let me know if you guys have read it, multiple times, once as a kid, once as an adult, whatever. But yeah, thanks.